Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a monthly recap for the portfolio because I've received all of the payments that I'm going to receive this month. So I'm going to go ahead and do this for you guys and share with you all the stuff under the hood of this portfolio, share with you what's going on, how it's been performing lately, as well as how much money I received for the month in dividend payments. Now, keep in mind, like, this is not my only portfolio, right? I've got 5 different portfolios, and I only shared 3 on this channel. But anyway, this started out as just an experiment to experiment with high yield dividends with money that I'm not afraid to lose. So keep that in mind, right? This is just for fun. Anyway, let's dive into the phone. I'm going to share my portfolio with you, and then after that, I'll dive into my spreadsheet that has the breakdown of everything that's going on under the hood of the portfolio. So we're going to do that today. And yeah, so let me record the screen on the phone for you real quick. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, so here we are in my Charles Schwab account. And the market's closed right now. This is 11:30 in the afternoon here in China. You can see right now, this account is sitting at $58,298. And I've got, you see down there, I've got $1,783 in cash. It's been sitting here for a long time, actually. I haven't done anything with it. I guess I need to buy stuff. Anyway, let's look at the positions really quick, and then we'll get into the good stuff that's in the spreadsheet. But really quickly, just to remind everybody, I've got Misty here, 1,076 shares. YMAG, 444 shares. QDTE, 267. XDTE, 267. NVIDIA, 41. And YBTC 102. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So that's what I have in here. Let's go look at the spreadsheet because it's more important and it's got all the information in it that you guys will be interested in. So I'm gonna take you into my laptop. It's easier to see the spreadsheet in here than on the phone. So let's see, record the screen. Let's record the whole screen. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here we are in my spreadsheet. It's got all the stuff that I just showed you, but a lot of other stuff too. I'm gonna make it bigger, so hopefully you guys can see this better. So right now, you can see here on the left, these are the positions that I just showed you in the actual real account. So we got Misty, there it is, 1076. It's got my cost average here, 2410. So it's almost back to my cost average, not too bad. NVIDIA, 41.89 shares. My cost on this is really high. Actually, I didn't even really want to buy this. And so this is on the chopping block. I want to get rid of this, but not yet, but soon, very soon, this one will be out of this portfolio. YMAG, you can see 441. I thought I just said I had 444. Let me double check. I think something's wrong here. Oh yeah, see, this isn't right. YMAG 440, 444. Let's update this really quick while I'm here. Sorry. So let's do 444 and 67. 444.67. Okay. And my cost on this is, yeah, 1852. That's right. Okay. So there we go. 444 shares of YMAG. XDTE 267. Okay, that's right. QDTE 267. Is this one right? Yep, that's right. And YBTC 102. Okay, that one's right also. I just had that one that was wrong. So anyway, that's the positions and the number of shares I have. Now, first of all, let's go check out the performance, how they're performing in terms of market return and total return. And then I'll take you into the dividend log and show you how much money I've got paid. So let me make this smaller and then scroll over here to the returns. You can see all this other stuff here. You probably don't care about it, the daily change and 52-week high and low and all that. It's not really important. But what is important is here are the returns. So let's make this bigger and get everything on the screen for you guys so you can see it. Okay, hopefully that's big enough. So there we go, Misty. You can see here, let me put this all the way to the left. Okay, Misty, market return, it's down $500, but in total return, I've received is up $8,127. So if I sold this particular one right now, I would walk away with $8,000 more than I started with. So that's a good thing. Market return is only down 2%. Total return is up 31%. So this one is doing really well, and no plans to get rid of this. NVIDIA, you can see here my market return is negative $330. Total return is negative 162. So I'm almost flat on this. It's right now the total return is minus 17%. So $162. I mean, it's not very much money. I should just sell this crap and just be done with it, because I can get the $162 back somewhere else really easily. So yeah, I might, if Monday is a green day, an up day in the stock market, I might just go ahead and sell this and take this $162 loss and be done with it, just so I ain't have to look at this crap anymore. YMAG, minus 1,700 market return, and it's minus 975 total return. So that's 11%, 11.8% is negative. And also, this one is a piece of crap. I think, in my opinion, it's a piece of crap, and I want to get rid of it. And I will get rid of it, but not for this $975 loss. I got to make some more money on this first before I get rid of this. So I'll just let it keep paying me. And then once I get closer to breaking even, or just a smaller loss, then I'll go ahead and take that loss. But I mean, I could sell. It wouldn't matter if I sold that one and this one. Like, I would lose what, $1,100, but you see Misty's pay me over $8,000, so it still wouldn't be that big a deal, right? Because I would still, have more money than I started with. So not a big deal, but I don't know. Just my mentality is like, don't lose money. So yeah, XET and QDTE, these are down, but I expected these to be down. For one, XET is basically the S&P 500 with dividends. QDT is basically the NASDAQ 100 with dividends. And so the market has been down since Trump's election. And these are just following the market, so they're not down extremely bad. They're just basically doing what the market does. The market goes down, these go down. Market goes up, these go up. So I don't have any single stock risk with these. And I'm more than fine with being down. This 977 and 619 because the market is down, more than 7 and more than 6%. But you see here my total return is only minus 7 and minus 6%. So not a big deal for me. I'll keep buying more of these because I do think the market will turn around eventually. And when it does, then these will go up. And in the meantime, while it's down, I still own the market, still get paid. So no plan to get rid of these. But yeah, like I just said, XETE minus 977, and that's minus 7.8%. That's total return. QDTE minus 619, and that's minus 6.5% in total return. Sorry, I need some water. I haven't even with me. I'll grab some in a minute. YBTC, market return 293, total return is up 430. That's 7.2% market return and a 10.6% total return. So you can see the Misty and the YBTC, which are basically Bitcoin plays. They are both doing pretty well compared to the stocks. So, which I guess these are stocks too, but they're based on Bitcoin. So, like, you see what I'm saying here. The Bitcoin stocks are doing good. The rest of the stocks are doing bad. But that's okay. XET, QT, I'm not worried about those. And then NVIDIA and YMAG, they're going to be out of here soon. So that's what's going on there. This other stuff you probably don't care about. Yield on cost, et cetera, cost basis, blah, blah. I'm not going to cover all that with you guys. I'm going to cover with you the dividends, though. So let's go check out the dividend log, and I'll show you how much I got paid this month. So if we go down here to 2025, you can see I just put it up. Let's put April up here at the top, and I'm gonna get this down here so you can see the ticker symbols. Though, come on, man. Anyway, well, that's good enough. So you just have to look at the very last number on the screen, right? So you can see here, Misty this month here, April, they paid me $1,343. So they paid me more money this month. But it's not the most I ever got. You see January 1,026, February 910, March 1,379. So slightly more in March than I got in April, but not a lot more. But 1,343, not bad. You see in total I've received $4,600 from Misty so far this year. NVIDIA just paid me $26. You can see here the dwindling dividend. So yeah, anyway, they paid me $170 this year so far, but this time only $27. YMAG, you can see here also the dwindling dividend. We got 223, 195, 166. It just keeps going down and down. 727 is how much they paid me so far this year. And again, these two, NVIDIA and YMAG, are going to be out of here. XDTE, you can see my dividend is growing in this one. We started 92, then 94, 142, and this month we've got 201. So not too bad. Then this paid me 531 for the year. QDTE, 84, and then this time we got 245. That's a 330 for the year. YBTC just paid me $134. That's 137 for the year. Let's go see the month in total. If I go to the other side here, you can see it's January, February, March, and this is April. $2,119 is how much I received this month from this portfolio. And you can see in total down here, we've got $8,781 for the year. So not too shabby with the markets being really crappy. And I'm still making, you know, $8,000 or $8,700 so far this year without losing too much money. I mean, I'm down like a couple thousand probably. So basically, I'm, you know, about $6,000 more than what I'm down. It's like $6,000 more positive than what I'm down. So it's okay, not bad. So yeah, that's the monthly recap for this portfolio. And let me know what you think below. But like I said, I'll be cutting some of these things out of here soon and do some things a little bit differently here with this portfolio. Like I said, this is just for fun and stuff anyway. But you know, I'm using money that I'm not afraid to lose, but that doesn't mean I want to lose the money. So I'm probably gonna change directions with this a little bit. I love the ones for the market like XDTE and QDTE because they just follow the market, which is great. Misty, I love the Bitcoin play. YBDC, I love the Bitcoin play. I don't like the single stock exposure of NVIDIA. I'd rather have, you know, more of an ETF than single stock exposure. If I'm going to have a single stock exposure, I'd rather just own the shares of the stock itself, like of NVIDIA, and still cover calls on it. That's just me. I would rather do that. And I guess you could say the same thing for Misty, right? I could buy, you know, MSTR and still cover calls on it myself, I guess, but you need a lot more money to do that in order to get paid from them when I can do it with less money with Misty. So it makes sense to do that with Misty. And there's a few other stocks that's on my mind that I really would like to add to this. And I don't know, I'm debating on that if I want to do that or not, or just keep this a dividend portfolio and use one of my other portfolios to do the stocks and trading and stuff in for like long-term stocks that are not dividend stocks and do options and stuff on them. I might do that in another portfolio instead of this one, just to keep it separate. This makes things easier. That's why I have so many different portfolios. I have 5. So they're all slightly different. And yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on in the account this month. And I'm almost done with my 30-day video challenge on the other channel. So soon I'll be done with that and I have more time to dedicate to you guys over here instead of just one video per week. So very soon, I'll be over here more often and get the ball rolling on here and get back to the normal stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.